Hi, this is E-Trade. Look, this is my home office during COVID-19. I'm a professor of material science engineering at Stanford University. I'm also affiliated with SLAC National Lab. I have been working on reinventing next generation of battery technology. And in 1989, when Berlin Wall fell, I was still in middle school. Oh, my dream to become a scientist wasn't really not that clear when I was a child, but it becomes clear and clear during undergrad. I was not able to predict I will work on energy and sustainability. However, when I joined Stanford faculty around that time in 2005, this climate change issue becomes so urgent. So I decided to start an energy research program at Stanford as a faculty and grow since then. It's been 15 years. I would say I need to thank to many people during my time in Berkeley and then in Stanford. They really identify all these grand challenges the whole society is facing that motivate me to work on clean and green energy revolution. My research breaks the wall of efficient batteries, which would help enable green energy revolution by having more electric car on the street and by integrating solar and wind electricity into the electrical grid. My approach is using nanotechnology to enable much higher energy density batteries, longer cycle life, and lower cost to help such a green energy revolution. I pioneered the nanotechnology-based materials design to enable next generation of the battery materials with very high charge storage capacity, such as silicon anode, lithium metal anode, and sulfur cathode. They have 10 times higher capacity of the current technology. I was able to utilize these materials to produce the batteries that can have 2 to 3 times energy density higher than the current technology based on the weight. I already started to implement some of these batteries in the practical applications. My battery research will help bringing more electrical vehicles onto the street, would help integrate solar and wind, this renewable electricity into the electrical grid and to make them low cost. This will speed up the green energy revolution. At Stanford right here, I serve as the co-director of a new major initiative called Storage X. Indeed, I have been helping lay down the grand challenges of the energy storage research. For example, these questions are very important. And how do we continue to increase the energy density of the batteries? That's one. Second is, how do we help doing scale up production? There's a lot of science engineering going in, so we can have this technology going to the general public to be used. And then how do we mine all these battery materials in a clean, sustainable way? And how do we do battery fast charging? How do we enable safety, without catching fire or explosion? And how do we really speed up the battery R&D using artificial intelligence? And then how do we do the battery reuse and recycling? All these questions represent great opportunities as well as great challenges for us to work on. When I told my boys about this, I have two boys, one in middle school, the other in high school, and my older son Andy learned about this. He would really like to work with me to help addressing the problems of sustainability for the whole world.